Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Up the Score Show. I'm with my boys, Shock and Marmay. Y'all say what's up.
What's up, everybody?
Hi.
All right, man. And in today's episode, we're gonna be doing a little chat, man. But our main thing is we're gonna do the 2023 NFL mock draft. I'm really excited about that. I got the first pick, man. I I got a curveball for y'all. I don't know if y'all think y'all know where I'm going. I got a curveball. You looking at me like, bro, what the hell?
I think I know where you're going.
All right, man. Yeah, and then, but before we do that, let's talk about CJ Gardner Johnson and the situation with the Philadelphia Eagles and him now signing with the Detroit Lions. Um, I think it's a good move for him. I think it's a good move for the Lions, and the Eagles fumbled the bag because CJ Gardner Johnson proved last year that he deserves whatever contract he wants. He didn't get it from the Saints. He deserved that because he was a key reason in them beating Tom Brady 2 times back in 2021. And then last year, he led the league. He was tied for the league lead in picks after missing 5 or 6 games. He had 6 interceptions and he missed 5 or 6 games, bro. Like, if I'm the Eagles, he's my first priority. My first priority, like not James Bradbury. I would bring him and Slay. I said that him and Slay are my main two priorities because that would keep intact the arguably the best secondary in the NFL together. But we see he didn't. They didn't do that. Howie Roseman obviously didn't see him as a piece that he really wanted to keep around. Or if he did see him like that, maybe CJ just didn't want to play in Philly because he got them to a Super Bowl and they broke into his car. Like, like how can you do? How can you, as a fan, how can you do your own player like that?
All right.
That's
I think I'm
that's a
starting to hear the Cowboys fan in you a little
no,
bit,
bro,
but
no. Be real, be honest. You will feel that if you just took your team to the Super Bowl and somebody from your city broke into your car, how would you feel? Would you want to be in that city ever again?
I feel some type of way. But I
You
would.
would still you will want to come back and play with them, play for a city that don't appreciate you.
I mean, if they
Dude,
pay me,
bruh,
if they pay me,
they wasn't even trying to do that.
exactly.
What I seen was they was trying to give him like 10, 11, 12, something like that.
It was
He
three
went to
years.
Detroit for 8.
It was 3 years, 24 mil, and it was backloaded with 17 and a half.
Okay.
Like,
See, me personally, like I'm not going nowhere. I'm not appreciated.
what you said,
Uh,
Sean?
Probably wasn't guaranteed either, was it?
I think the 17 and a half was, it was 17 and a half guaranteed and like 24 in total.
but like I said,
But it
man,
was
I'm not
all
going nowhere.
backloaded.
That's three.
I'm not.
Yeah, that's 3 million a year for 2 years.
No, 324. Oh, for the first two, yeah.
Yeah.
I see where you're coming, but I'm not going nowhere. I'm not appreciated, man. And obviously, he wasn't appreciated in Philly because they tried to steal from him.
I think
And
what
I'm
it
glad he went
is,
to Detroit.
I think what it is that Philadelphia, they knew out of those three players on the secondary, they could only get two of them back with Bradbury, Slay, and Gardner. And what ended up happening is, I think they see someone in the draft. I'm sorry, I'm a little sick. Damn. I think someone in the draft they like, and there's a safety in the draft who plays just like
I
Gardner.
know who you're talking about.
He
I know
he
who you're talking
he
about.
plays in the box slot a lot, just like Gardner, and he could also play deep. I see someone who look very similar. I think
Yeah,
that's
but
where they're going.
if if I just came off a Super Bowl, like the dumbest thing that I could ever see nobody do is, I would do what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers did, even though it didn't work as well. Run it back, like you were literally 3 point. You were a fumble away from winning the Super Bowl against Patrick Mahomes. Why not just run it back with the same people you have? That's what I would do if I was the GM. Like I'm bringing back everybody I can. Javon Hargrave, I know. And but the thing is about that, we already knew that this was going to happen. We knew this would be a possibility that they couldn't bring back all their players. We knew that they wouldn't be able to. Javon Hargrave, he just got 84 million. TJ Edwards, he just got 20 million. I think in 2 years, 20 million with the Bears. Marcus Epps, he just signed with the Raiders. You know, we saw this. We saw this coming. We knew the Eagles wouldn't be able to re-sign everybody. They did keep some big pieces, man.
Yeah, we seen Isaac go to the Steelers. How you been feeling about the Steelers all season so far, Shaw?
I love the Steelers all season so far. Likely going to be shipping Keely Ringo to the Steelers at 32. So I don't
But
think it's
I don't really see why any. I don't see why no cornerback wouldn't be on the board. I don't think Devin Witherspoon is going in the top 10. I don't think, and Christian Gonzalez, he might go top 10. He might go like 10, 11, 12, 13. Why wouldn't Joey Porter still be on the board?
well. I mean, if Christian Gonzalez is still there outside of the top 10, we might just trade up.
Right up for him?
Yeah, that's the best corner, bro.
I don't think so. I still, bro,
You think Joey's the best?
no. I still think Keely Ringo is the best cornerback in the class. And I might just be saying that because I seen
I'm at 26.
why would I take it? Because we already addressed our cornerback need. We have bigger needs than a cornerback three, and we already have a cornerback three. We have Trayvon Diggs, Stephon Gilmore, and I'm going to talk about the Cowboys all season in a minute. We have Trayvon Diggs, Stephon Gilmore, and we have a plethora of options to be cornerback three. Anthony Brown, DeRon Bland, who had 5 interceptions last year as a rookie, 5. DeRon Bland, uh, Jordan Lewis, who is coming off an injury, and then like we have cornerbacks that can play. They can play
Right.
cornerback three.
You guys have had Jordan Lewis forever.
Yeah, he be drafted in 2017. He been loyal to the soil ever since, man. And he suffered a terrible injury last year versus the Commanders. Was out the whole rest of the season, man. I hope he comes back and is ready to play, ready to go get this ring.
What injury? What it was it?
I think it was the ACL.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right, man. You talked about your teams all season. Let me talk about mine. Um, the Cowboys, man. Our all season was we started out slow. We were like, Jerry, are you ever gonna make a move? Are you ever gonna do anything? Will you do anything? Like, come on, man. Like, hope Jerry, you still there? You with us? And what does he do? Out of nowhere, Dallas Cowboys traded a first round pick to the Indianapolis Colts for Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah.
Huge. I literally was playing Madden, and some dude sent that in the chat, and I was like, he's lying. He's lying. I felt like I was dreaming. Like, Jerry Jones actually did something during free agency, even though he wasn't technically a free agent. Jerry Jones finally we did something. We didn't go into this season talking about something. We like our group of guys, like we always do. We've done that for like the past 3, 4, 5 years. That's their motto. We like our guys. And what does that end up getting us? Either not in the playoffs or first round exit. And this year, Jerry said, "Fuck that. I'm pushing in the chips." Even though, and we didn't even have to give up no top picks. Both the trades we made this past off season were late round picks, and they really wasn't even our picks. They were like compensatory picks. So shit, Jerry said, "Fuck it, push them in," and we got Brandin Cooks for a fifth and a sixth. We got Gilmore for a fifth. Two proven players that we know we see what they do. Stephon Gilmore, Defensive Player of the Year back in 2019, arguably the best cornerback. He was like the best cornerback for 4 years, 4 or 5 years. And then Brandin Cooks, a 1,000-yard receiver, 6 times. Like he has 6 or 7 1,000-yard seasons, and he's been on 4 different teams. So you trying to tell me, and he's only 29. Like I thought Brandon Cooks was like 40. He's only 29 years old. He's been on 4 different teams, has 7 1,000-yard seasons. He's just a consistent player. Him alongside CD Lamb is looking nasty. It's looking like another great wide receiver trio. CD Lamb, Brandon Cooks, Michael Gallup, and Cowboy Nation. And I get we wanted D Hop. I understand that. And I wanted D Hop. I did. When I woke up that morning, I was like, think we're gonna go get a wide receiver. And I was hoping it was D Hop. We got the wide receiver. It was just Brandon Cooks. But Brandon Cooks is still a great player. Um,
I think Brandon Cooks probably fits what you guys need more than
I
defense.
yeah,
Yeah, me
he
too.
does.
Me
He
too.
does. You know what we lacked last year?
The deep threat.
Vertical threat. Somebody who could run down the field and go get the ball.
But
You know who?
he can also run routes.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely.
He would have caught the ball that Noah didn't.
he would have caught that ball and he would have got the first down and we would have milked that game and we would have won it. And we would have had the number one seed and who we would have went to the Super Bowl. But god damn it, we did. Um, Another thing,
Brown, y'all didn't win the
Noah Brown cost us our season, cost us the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's another discussion for another day. Like I was saying, another thing that was huge for us in the offseason, Jerry Jones bringing back our key players, the people, Donovan Wilson, Leighton Vander Esch. He brought back, we got Tony Pollard, and we did the thing that I knew was coming, but I didn't ever want to say it. We got rid of Zeke. Cut Zeke, saved $11 million. That's tough. That is so tough. When I saw that, no, he did not sign with anybody. When I saw that, I was like, damn, his last snap as a Cowboy is really him getting put on his ass. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing, bro. And I'm not even gonna talk about Dalton Schultz. Hey, the Houston Texans are trying to become the Houston Cowboys. They don't take Noah Brown and they signed Dalton Schultz. They can keep him. They can have him. Dalton
What?
Schultz could have had. Right. Let me ask y'all a question.
What's up?
If you're in the NFL, which contract are you taking? Are you taking a 9-year? Are you taking a 1-year, $9 million deal with a team that doesn't even have a quarterback right now, or are you taking a 3-year, $36 million deal with the number one, with the team that had the number one offense, and you were getting consistent targets? Which contract are y'all taking?
Well, it depends what city I'm in.
Is the
Houston or
36
Dallas?
is the 36-3 guaranteed?
It's 3 years, 36. I don't know how much was guaranteed. I don't know how much of it was guaranteed.
Yeah, that's what matters.
It's more than $9 million.
Who is it?
Dalton Schultz. It's Dalton Schultz.
Dalton Schultz? Oh,
Yeah, we offered last year. We offered him 3 years, 36. He declined it. We put the franchise tag on his ass. He played under the franchise tag. We didn't think he played well enough to deserve another contract. He went to Houston, got 1 year. It's like the Dennis Schroeder situation. If y'all remember, the Lakers offered him four for.
It's not as bad though.
It's not as bad, but it's still like the Lakers offered him 4 years, $84 million, and he went and signed a 1 year for like I think less than
A minimum.
1 year for
He signed
$5
a
million.
he signed a
Yeah, it
minimum.
was a vet minimum. Yeah,
Sorry. Dennis Schroeder.
with the Celtics, and didn't even last the whole season over there.
And then came back to the Lakers.
Yeah, exactly. So
I
don't know what the.
Dennis is not worth 84. I'm not.
I seen things. Well, now we get on topic, but I seen things where he was like, "Oh, I know my worth. I'm worth like 120." Like it was like, "No, the fuck you not."
His girl told him, "Why are other people getting paid more than you? Get more."
And that's why these bitches ain't shit, man. Listening to these girls gonna make you fumble the bag.
You know who I rather? You know who I rather have a ball? Like I would rather have Austin Reeves.
Are y'all giving him? I seen reports he's going to demand 50 mil, 4 years, 50 million. Y'all giving him that?
4 years, 50 million per year?
No.
Nah, hell no. 4 years with 50 over the year.
Oh,
like 50 million over the 4 years.
Bro, that's easy. That's an easy.
Bro, 50 million a year for Austin Reeves. Y'all got to be on crack. Like,
No, that's 12 and a half.
I was 4 years for a total of 50 million.
Yeah.
For Austin Reeves, yes.
Yeah, I'll do that. 12 and a half.
Yeah, it's better than the Duncan Robinson contract.
I don't know.
He's a Heat fan. Duncan Robinson got 4 years, 90 million, I think. Like he had.
So you guys offered him the Schroeder contract, and he actually took it.
Yeah, that's crazy stuff. And bro, this is after one good postseason. One good postseason. I think this was the postseason after the bubble. Like he did a little bit during the bubble. Got 4 years, 90 million. That shit's crazy.
It's because he was our offense, though.
He could shoot.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, he can shoot. Hell yeah, he's a sniper. Kind of. I remember I looked at his stats the other day.
Cause like
a 4 for 5 game for like 13 points or some shit.
Yeah, playoff Jimmy crazy. Then he had a sniper next to him, like off the ball. But he stopped making them, and he plays no defense.
Yeah, that's why I was like, boy, bro, I ain't gonna lie, y'all have a history of giving out bad contracts.
I know.
You remember Tyler Johnson?
Yeah.
Y'all got
Dion Waiters.
contract as well.
Dion Waiters contract, I remember I didn't like.
when you signed Chris Bosh and LeBron.
Pat Riley.
Yeah, you should get him back.
Pat Riley's our GM. He's washed now,
Well, then
bro.
He needs to retire. He needs to retire bad.
was it 2011? He should get himself back in 2011.
Bro, this trade deadline, teams reported that when they were calling Miami, they weren't picking up the phone because he was asleep at the trade deadline.
He was asleep. Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy. He probably was. And man, he's an old ass man. He needs to retire. Like, come on, Pat, we get it.
Like an advisor, not like the head GM.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, man. Let's get it. What is that?
But before we start the mock draft, I want to talk about the Daniel Jones contract.
Yeah, that's not worth $84 million. Hell no.
Yeah, 16-6 was worth $84 million to us, and he said no to it.
Yeah, that's his bag fumbles. He can't go back now. All he can do is hope to go forward.
Matter of fact, Mike, we can start a mock draft. I'll talk about the Daniel Jones contract.
Talk about the because we just talked about our offseason.
Oh, all right. The Daniel Jones contract not that bad. It's a 2-year franchise tag. Because look, he has $82 million guaranteed, right? Guess how much he's getting paid next year?
40?
$82 million.
Y'all give him 82 off the rip.
Cause look, we signed him to a 4-year 160, right? But 82 million is guaranteed. So in the first 2 years, we're gonna give him all the guarantees, and then we restructured his deal so that we have money to give him a team right now. And the next year, he's gonna get all his money at once, and he's gonna show us if he's worth it or not. And if he's not worth it,
I feel like salary cap is a myth.
Yeah, and if he's not worth it, we cut him. We got a team. We built him a good team, right? So that means our rookie quarterback or whoever we draft will also have a good team. Like, it's just a 2-year franchise tag.
Who's the rookie quarterback coming out next year?
Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams. He's the quarterback coming out next year.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams he's first overall. And the only way he's not first overall is if he dies. Like,
Chill.
Like, I don't care if he. I'm just, bro. No, listen. Hear me out, bro.
Like the way you said it.
I know that, bro. No.
Overall, if he decides against playing football or something like that.
No, because even if he didn't, bro, it'd be a Bo Jackson situation. He can say he don't want to play football, but they're still gonna draft him just to hope he comes. Bro, I'm serious. The only way he did, well, okay, I could have said that different. He's like I said, he's the quarterback one.
Yeah.
Unless Quinn Ewers just has a fucking absolutely crazy season this year, then it's a debate. But Caleb Williams is quarterback one this draft, this coming up draft.
If he decides to go to medical school, he says, I want to become a doctor.
Then he'd be a fucking idiot. He'd be stupid. Bro, no, there's no way in hell I'm turning down. Bro, do we realize that the first overall pick gets like $50 million guaranteed money, bro? It's just been going up. So he'd be crazy to leave football. But he could do that. There's a possibility.
He could, but he'd be stupid.
Huh?
He could, but I'll be shocked and be almost stupid.
I would be shocked. And I'd be like, bro, what are you talking about? What are you doing, kid?
Yeah, when Shaw comes back, we should start up the mock draft.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been getting way better with. I've been learning a lot.
Bro, how do you feel about Paris Campbell?
Ooh, Paris Campbell, he's a nice special teams and deep threat. Because
He's not replying to my DMs anymore. I don't know if I'm gonna get that interview. Bro.
I forgot about Paris Campbell. Oh, I forgot about that. But yeah, Paris Campbell, he's a nice little deep threat in the special teams option. Our special teams is terrible. Not terrible, but like I'm done seeing Richie James. I'm sorry.
You mean like for returning?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant for like gunner. But so there's no way he's gonna be out there and be the fucking gunner.
No. But returning kicks.
I feel what you're saying. I feel that. 4.31 speed, bro. Like that's crazy speed. And Madden is hoeing him. Bro, they only gave him 92, I think. 92 or 93.
He used to be 94.
He needs to be 90, at least 95. But
I think he used to be 95 too.
Wherever Shock went when he comes back, yeah, man, let's get to this mock draft. Are you gonna pull it up, like, so we can see it?
Nah, I got it on my phone. I
Okay,
ain't gonna be. Yeah.
okay, I'll pull it up from. Matter of fact, is I'm gonna connect my secondary thing. Is there a way I can like pull it up?
Or you could show it.
Yeah, is there a way I can do that?
Do you have another computer?
Yeah, I have another monitor.
Yeah, you could do it.
All right, hold on. All right, I'll be right.
Yo, I had a, I got surgery on Tuesday, so I had to schedule a telehealth visit thing.
Damn, you good?
Am I good? Yeah, I dislocated my left shoulder, so I tore the front of my labrum. I need to get it fixed.
Shit, bruh. I'm
Kind of ass.
What you said sound worse than what happened to me because nothing happened to me, and my shoulder was fucked.
You dislocated your shoulder?
Nah, I don't know what happened. Nothing happened to it. Nothing happened to it, and I felt terrible for like a month. So imagine something happened to yours. Like I was
If I share
playing.
my screen, if I share my screen, is my thing still gonna be?
You just share the mock draft screen.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
so
hold up.
I almost when it was out, like out of the socket that day at the gym, I like no one helped me. I had to get up and I walked over and I was like kind of woozy, but at a certain point, like when they were taking me out on the stretcher, I was like, I felt like I was about to throw up.
Yeah,
It was a lot of pain, bro. Like the joint, it was a full dislocation, completely out of the socket.
bruh. Tell me how we were playing basketball, right? And I
Yeah.
was playing, and he did it on purpose, bro. I was playing bad the whole game. Like I was shooting like 1 for 5. All right, we down like 12-5, and at the end of the game, I just start turning up. Like I ain't missed one shot for the rest of the game. All of a sudden, I'm
What
playing
were you
good.
doing?
Man, the guy guarding me start pushing me around and stuff. And on the last, like it was one more bucket to win, and I got a steal, and then he pushed me. He pushed me on the floor, and then I couldn't play for like 2 months.
That's when you hurt your shoulder.
Yeah, he pushed me on the floor to hack me. I was like, bro, come on, bro, don't be, bro, we hacking. Come, like,
He sold your highlights.
nah, I mean, it's
You're about to
whatever,
win the
bro.
game.
Huh?
You're about to win the game.
Yeah, I was. It was one of those plays like you smiling because we was playing full court, and it was just me and him at the half court line. I'm like, oh yeah, and I get fouled and I'm on the floor,
Bro,
dead.
why is it keep? Do y'all know how
You
to
guys end up
stop it
winning.
from?
You guys
Press
end up winning,
all,
Mark.
press all.
You guys end up winning, Mark.
I don't even remember. I was on the floor. I left the game. I didn't even tell them I stopped playing. I just got up and walked off the court. I was like, bro, I'm not explaining myself.
You go to a doctor. Or just went home.
Yeah, I went to a doctor.
What you said I pressed?
Above the
Doctor
bills,
didn't
press
walk you through
all.
like an MRI or anything like that.
Yeah, they
Y'all
said
see
nothing
this?
happened. Huh?
Can y'all see this top screen? What it says? What does it say?
No, you good. You could press enter draft now on the bottom right.
Oh, y'all can see this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, bet. Because it's not showing up on this side, but all right.
Mark.
All right, man. Oh,
Wait,
y'all
wait,
finish your story?
Wait, before you start, yeah, I want to finish the story. Mark, did you go? What did the doctor say? Did he say MRI or not?
Bro, I went to the doctor in the suburbs, right? And this white lady, she didn't even know what. She told me, I think your shoulder's broken. I was like, what do you mean you think, bro? You just took an MRI, bro. Tell me what happened.
Wait, they took an MRI?
No, they took an X-ray. An X-ray.
Okay, so they should know if your shoulder's broken.
Yeah. She said it was nothing. And then she said, but she think it's broken. I was like, bro, what are you telling me? How do you think it's broken? And I was like, bro, all right. So I had to go get another X-ray. And then it was nothing. It's just they literally just did that, so I had to pay the money at this point.
I
Cause
mean, technically could have torn something because they can't see on the X-ray if you tore anything. They can only see if you broke bones.
mm, all I know is I couldn't lift up my shoulder for like 2 months, even after.
So you might have torn something.
Hey, I don't know. All I know is I ain't played basketball. I ain't played basketball for like 3 months after that. Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, I've been like self rehabbing because when I get it cut up again, I don't wanna have it be like, super long rehab. You know what I
All
mean?
I would do is stretch. Like I would force the pain to myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't want to do it too much. That's good. Just a little bit. But all right,
Um,
that's not a medical pod.
um, we could turn it into one. We could always turn it into one.
Hey, I said I'm down for a fitness pod. That would fit.
Yeah, it would.
All
Oh
right,
shit.
Hey,
Okay, hold
Mike,
on. Let me.
start
All
off the
right,
train.
man.
for sure the
Okay,
Panthers
man.
straight down there.
Y'all. I'm gonna do the intro for this. All right, man. Now we got all the preseason, off-season talk out the way. We talked about our teams. Now we're gonna do the 2023 NFL mock draft. I have the number. Let me tell you the order. It's a serpentine draft. We have me, then Shock, then Mar, and then Mar shocked me shocked Mar. Y'all get it. Y'all know it's serpentine draft. If you don't, Google it. All right, man.
I think that's called snake.
First, snake, serpentine, it's all the same. It's the same thing.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Serpentine, snake, a serpent. Come on, man. Y'all know this kind of stuff.
A serpent? That's a snake?
This is how they do fantasy draft on Madden.
Yeah. Come on, man. You didn't know that? You didn't know a serpent was a snake?
No.
That is some crazy stuff. But okay. All right, man. Carolina, I got the first overall pick with my first pick, the Carolina Panthers. Oh, wait, gotta start. All right, man. With
All
the
right.
first pick in the 2023 NFL draft, the Carolina Panthers select
Oh, okay.
Anthony Richardson, University of Florida. Look, man, this good pick is a boom or bust pick. It's gonna probably be a bust, but like I said before, I said this I said this when I was streaming. I did a mock draft. Frank, the boy name Frank Wright, quarterback whisperer kind of. Like Shock said earlier in the pod, they could bring in Cam Newton, work so Anthony Richardson go. What's Anthony Richardson's biggest indictment against him? It's his accuracy. He's just not accurate. He has every other weapon though. He has the speed, he has the size, he has the arm strength. Would say he can make every throw, but he just can't. It seems like he can't make the short stuff. Because I've seen many times, and just one example was the game against Kentucky. He threw 3 interceptions that could have easily been prevented had he was just a little bit more accurate.
His misses, are they normally under or overthrows?
It's a good mix of both.
His misses are normal misses. He's asked to throw deep passes. That's why he misses a lot. I think Anthony Richardson is the safest quarterback in this class because he will. Hold on, let me tell you why though.
I'll hear you out though. I'll hear you out.
He will be an elite runner no matter what. Can you agree with that?
For a fact.
So he will be elite at something at the quarterback position in the NFL. He has in the Carolina Panthers, he would have Taylor Moton and Akeem Okonu, maybe the best tackle duo blocking for him. And then they got Miles Sanders this offseason and a great defense also. I feel like if Frank Wright,
I love the pick because that's just a Cam Newton archetype right there.
yeah,
that's what I was thinking. Like that's what I was saying. That's why they bring in Cam to work on some of this kind of stuff.
Would be great. They brought in Cam, let him start for a year, let Anthony sit for 1 year.
I think Anthony the safest, man, because if you build an offense around him like Jalen Hurts, Justin Fields, he should be able to produce day one on the run.
Speaking of Fields,
In Baltimore, they let Flacco start the first year.
but yeah, that's because Lamar was a project. Like, no, bro, I'm finna make a video about this. I don't want to spoil it. Lamar was a project. Nobody really expected him to even play quarterback. There were hella people, experts, and draft analysts saying he doesn't have the arm. He's a weapon. He's not a quarterback. He's a weapon. And they were suggesting that he switched to wide receiver. He was like, "Fuck no, I'm not doing that. I'm a quarterback." And I'm glad he stuck by his guns and didn't fold. All right, man. The second overall pick, the Houston Texans select.
Wait, I got a pick.
Shot.
Yeah,
no. That's what I was saying.
This is my pick.
Yeah.
CJ Stroud.
That's a curveball. That's a curveball because did not see that coming. Can you explain why they take CJ Stroud?
Because his size.
Okay.
He's size. I mean, I know Bryce Young is the number one prospect, but his size. They're picking so high. They're gonna go for like the prototypical franchise quarterback build. Go get
Okay.
CJ Stroud.
Okay. Okay. I can see that. I actually don't disagree with that. Um, uh, I've just been seeing a lot of mocks with Bryce Young. I mean, yeah, Bryce Young going to the Texans. CJ Stroud, they can literally be either one.
Further. Let me explain further. Remember how Russ did so well with the Seahawks, and everyone's like, "Oh, short quarterbacks doesn't matter." Then the Browns drafted Baker. He's not like really short, but he's like
He's 6'1".
6'1".
Yeah.
And then, but they drafted him first overall. So for a first overall quarterback, that's pretty short. And then the the Cardinals drafted Kyler Murray first overall, and those are two examples of just not really. I mean, Kyler had has not been doing well that recently. So I really feel like the Texans are picking so high, they're not going to want to be like, let's draft a short quarterback who's supposed to be the best one here. But it's like
Yeah.
he could have been the best in college, but that doesn't mean just like Kyler it doesn't mean he's going to be great in the pros. And what if like Kyler he has some sort of you know problem with the coach when you already think the size is a problem. Now he's a problem with the coach. It's just I think they're gonna
Yeah.
go
I,
prototype.
I understand. Yeah. I understand that, brother. I understand that. All right, Mark, you're now on the clock.
We will be listening to trade offers right here if anyone wants to offer it. Chuck,
All right, 17 and a third.
17 is a far. Mm, that's far.
No, yeah. I'm not offering for the third pick.
Yeah, 17 is pretty far. So none of y'all want to trade up with y'all other picks for quarterback?
Actually,
No.
All right. What's
wait 1 second, Mar. Who do I have? Seahawks, Falcons.
Bro, because I'm looking at the obvious answer right here for the Cardinals.
yeah, me too. There's an obvious answer. What's up?
I have a good one right here. What do I gotta send as the Titans?
Mm, yeah, I was looking at that.
11. What do I gotta send at the Titans as pick 11?
The thing is though, I think if I trade back, I mainly want to trade back with Seattle. I think I
What,
want
to 20 or to 5?
to 5.
That would make no sense because I guarantee you the person you take at 3 or the person who you are going to take at 5 will still be there or he's still going to be there. Like
Exactly, but
that'll be pointless though.
exactly, but is Bryce Young gonna be there?
I'm not trading pick 5. I'm not trading pick 5 at all.
Is Bryce Young gonna be there for them if they want him? Because Bryce
Or
Young,
are you saying for the
We're
specific?
going to the Colts if pick 3 isn't a quarterback. So that's why I'm saying pick 11. Titans saw Anthony Richardson, CJ Stroud go off the block. I mean off the board. They're like, okay, we're pick 11. Let's try to jump up. We're gonna try to get Bryce.
pick 11
No,
though.
I don't. Me, bro, I don't. I honestly do not see the Titans straighten up because,
Yeah,
bro, if they're doing anything, you see what they're trying to do. They're like damn near rebuilding. Like
that's
tank
why I
for
quarter
next year, tank for Caleb Williams. Like, why would you? I
because
wouldn't even look at if I'm the Titans, I'm not even looking at no quarterback in this job.
Did they
I'm
trade
looking for
Derrick Henry?
no,
no. They haven't.
No, they didn't trade Derrick Henry, bro. They have a chance to get at pick 3 overall the best overall quarterback in the draft.
I
So
think
Yeah, but they have bigger needs. They have bigger needs. They have bigger needs in quarterback. Ryan Tannehill is not the problem. They
you
what
sure,
did Ryan?
bro?
What?
You sure?
Yes, I'm positive. I'm positive. Tannehill is not the problem. He's not the answer, but he's
I don't
also
know,
not the problem.
cause
Bro, look who he was throwing to last year. He was throwing to Nick Westbrook Akina. Y'all don't even know who that is.
Westbrook.
look, Mar, I have the Titans pick. You have the Cardinals pick. I'm trying to trade up as the Titans.
I don't want to trade
Okay.
down that much, so I'm gonna draft Will Anderson here, but.
Okay.
All right.
And then with the Colts pick right here, I'm gonna take the boom or bust prospect who
Don't you do it. You
he
better not
will
fucking do it.
he
They're
will
not gonna pick.
he will either
Let him get it off. Let him get it off. Hold on.
he will either be the best quarterback in this class or a bust. I don't think he.
Come on, Mark, get it
The
out.
thing
Go ahead
is
and
though, they
say
don't
it
like.
out.
The thing is though, their past couple quarterbacks have been like all. I've seen that they past quarterbacks have been the prototype, 6'2", 250, tall quarterback. It ain't been working out, bro. It's been Carson Wentz, Phillip Rivers. Bro, it's not working out. You gotta change it up at some point. And Bryce Young
But
is
do
the
you want to
most.
know why it's not working out?
Why?
You know why it's not working out though? It's not working out because they're, for one, washed. You look at Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers, that was his last season was with the Colts. That's what, and next, and he still took them to the playoffs. Then the next year they bring in Carson Wentz. Okay, we see what that happened. That was a failure. They didn't even go to the playoffs. Then the next year they bring in Matt Ryan, and they're even worse. They're bringing in washed up quarterbacks. And well, I do. They have. It's not even the fact that the size, that the prototypical size. It's the fact that these quarterbacks are washed. They need something new. That's what it is. It's not this. It's not that.
The thing about Bryce Young though, the problem with short quarterbacks is their ability to throw in the middle of the field. Bryce
So
Young,
you're taking Bryce Young?
yes.
Oh man, we had this thing you was finna say Will Levis. Come
No,
on, man.
Bryce Young is the boomer bust prospect in my opinion because of his size. He will either be able to throw in the middle of the field and be an absolute menace because he's an amazing anticipating thrower, or he's not going to be able to throw in the middle of the field and there's a whole part of his game that will never be unlocked and he can't play in the NFL.
Wait, you took Bryce or you took Will?
Bro, you
Bryce,
took Bryce. He had this thing. He should have said, finna say Will Levis. Come on, don't do
no.
that. Don't do that. Man, I was about to be tight, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was about to be
Nah,
tight.
nah.
All right,
Okay.
Sean, you are now on the clock with the Seattle Seahawks.
All right. Thank you. Mm, I. Okay.
I don't think it should be this hard. 'Cause I already know who I think.
Nah, this where the
I think
draft begins. This where the draft begins.
yeah.
Scroll down a little bit.
Yeah. Scroll down for a second. Let me look at these guys. What are the Seahawks needs?
Guard,
Interior
center.
defensive lineman.
Yeah. They had the least amount of sacks last year, and they interior sucks.
All right. I think they're gonna take Tyree Wilson.
Okay, that's exactly what I was looking at. All right, man. The Seattle Seahawks select Tyree Wilson, and now with the sixth overall pick, 2023 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select, and I don't think this should be a hot take, right? Jalen Carter. They need interior defensive line, but now while I will say this could be a hot take because I've been seeing things about Jalen Carter at his pro day. He didn't run the 40, which is alarming. He didn't. I saw his little bag drill thing. Yeah, I seen that too. It was bad. It was slow. Like he didn't get around the corner, and that's the only thing I could see that they wouldn't take him. But from the Lions, I need interior. Jalen Carter is probably the best interior lineman in this draft, man. But it's my pick, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So my pick. Okay, yeah. All right, man. With the seventh overall pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Will Levis.
You really think so? Like,
Yeah, but hear me out. Hear me out. Yeah, they signed Jimmy G, and I think that's why they take Will Levis. I've been saying for a minute now, Josh McDaniels, he has the reputation of not being a great head coach. I think that if he can take a quarterback and mold the quarterback into his own, into whatever he wants it, I think it could work. And that's why I think Will Levis, who, he's not the best quarterback in the job, but if Josh McDaniels can just mold him and push him in the way that Josh McDaniels sees fit, Will Levis can be successful because we know what Josh McDaniels is on the offensive side of the ball. He's one of the best offensive coordinators the past decade. He's not a great head coach, but like I said, he is the offensive mastermind, and I think he can mold Will Levis to what he wants.
All right. Well, then with pick 8, I got the Falcons picking JSN.
That is absolutely disgusting. Not gonna lie, and not in a good way either.
I know, but they already have Drake London, so they don't need Quentin Johnson. They need a shifty and fast route runner like Calvin Ridley. So, there's no quarterback for them to take. So I would have taken a quarterback if there was. But
All right, go to the offensive tackles in this class. You see, I like Dewan Jones a lot, but I'm not going to take him this early. You could X out. Peter Skoronsky for the Bears right here also is not bad. Just hit the X on the
Okay.
Peter Skoronsky's not bad. But scroll down a little bit. They don't need wide receiver. They just got DJ Moore. They don't need. I'm gonna go with go back up. I'm gonna go with Peter Skoronsky right here. And right here, this is the pick I was talking about earlier. They let CJ Gardner Johnson go. They could replace him with someone with crazy upside, plays the same exact role. I mean, Brian Branch is literally, I'm not going to call him CJ Gardner Johnson, but he is a strong safety who could play deep, he could play in the box, and he could play in the slot. That is literally what CJ Gardner Johnson did in their defense last season. He's plug and play, and they let him walk for $8 million.
Yeah,
That means they see someone they like.
yeah. I don't think I'm gonna. I wouldn't. Me personally, I wouldn't draft safety this high. That's this kind of high for me. Um,
Yeah, but he's a safety, corner, and linebacker. Like how he would play for them.
yeah. I mean, I can see that. I can see that. All right, man. Shot. Where's Shot go? There he is.
all right, so who's my pick?
He took Brian Branch.
Wow.
Okay.
Titans. Oh, Titans. Tackle and an edge.
Receiver too, corner also. Yeah, they need everything.
Who's their receivers?
Traylon Burks.
Traylon Burks and Nick Westbrook and
All right, I won't overthink it. I'll have him draft Quentin Johnson.
Okay.
Hey, they those receivers again.
All right, man.
That's just terrible.
This is Shot. I mean, Mar. I think that's you.
No, Texans is Mike.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tyson.
it's me.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, okay. I gotta look. I gotta look back.
you got the next two picks.
Yeah. Okay. Tweak it. All right, man. With the 12th pick, the Houston Texans are selecting. Hold on. I don't want to do that one.
Remember, they got Bryce Young earlier.
Huh?
Remember, they already selected Bryce Young with pick 2.
Yeah. I'm no, they selected CJ Stroud.
Ooh, damn, yeah.
Yeah, the Colts took Bryce Young. I'm thinking, I'm trying to see their needs, and I'm also just trying to see like who's the best fit. You know.
Yeah, they got their new head coach is what's his?
D'Amico Ryan.
Yeah, D'Amico Ryan.
They're drafting Christian Gonzalez. The Houston Texans are taking Christian Gonzalez. Long cornerback, great corner, great speed. And like we said, their new head coach is D'Amico Ryans. I believe they already took care of the offensive side of the ball with these new free agent pickups. They signed Devin Singletary from the Bills. They signed Dalton Schultz. They got their tackle situation. They got their O-line situation fixed. They just traded for Shaq Mason, I think.
Yep.
They just signed Larry Tunsil to a good deal.
Yep.
And on the defensive side, Christian Gonzalez, Derek Stingley, and Desmond King. That can be a crazy cornerback room. That's why I got Christian Gonzalez going to the Texans. And with the 13th pick, New York Jets select. It's gonna be a tackle. Paris Johnson Jr.
All right.
Hold on, y'all.
They're t- we hold on. Let me explain myself. Who's the Jets tackles this year? Kai
Um,
Becton, George Fant, and they had to bring in Dwayne Brown. Makai Becton has not played in like a year and something because he can't. He seems like he can never stay on the field. So I think that Paris Johnson, he can either. And I watched Paris Johnson in high school. Man, he was bullying people, and I get it. They're just high schoolers. He was also bullying people in college. So I got him, Paris Johnson, going to the New York Jets to replace either Kai Becton, George Fant, or Dwayne Brown. All right, Shock.
Miles Murphy.
Miles Murphy going to the Patriots.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you packing, Mar?
hold on. So last year at pick 13, the Eagles took Jordan Davis and made it to the Super Bowl. In 2021, the Chargers selected Rashawn Slater at pick 13, who's an all-pro. And in 2020, the Buccaneers selected Tristan Wirfs at pick 13 and made the Super Bowl. Paris Johnson at pick 13 with Aaron Rodgers coming to the town. Hey, that sound like y'all should put Super Bowl odds on the
But
Jets.
is the is Aaron Rodgers even actually coming to the Jets, bro? Because they have not made no trade yet. So
What's taking so
what's really
long?
going on here?
What's taking so long is trade talks. Pack the Packers want pick 13, but the Jets are telling them you have to give up Aaron Rodgers no matter what. So why are we giving up such a valuable asset? And they're kind of arguing on that. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna be like draft day.
Yeah.
They trying to see
All right,
who
man.
gonna
So,
bite first.
all right, is your pick? Who you taking with the 15th overall pick?
At pick 15, oh, I see a pick I love. Oh my. Scroll down a little bit though. Give me Dalton.
Dalton Kincaid.
Yeah.
Don't they have Kanye?
Yeah.
They do.
Did they resign Tanya?
Early.
Did they
I don't
resign
know
him?
if I don't know if he needed to resign. I think he's still on the contract. Wait, hold on. I might be tweaking. I think I seen Robert Tonyan go somewhere else. Hold on.
Yeah, he went to the Chicago Bears.
Oh,
Yeah, that. See, I that's what I thought. Yeah. Okay. All right. So
Yeah,
Dalton
they
Kincaid
got
is
they
your
got
pick.
Josh De Guerrera playing tight end.
Okay. All right. Your pick again. The Washington Commanders.
All right, so on the board here, I know one of the corners gonna go next. So do I? We don't need edge. We need secondary help. Scroll down a little more. No, we need secondary. Go back up. It's gonna come down to Devon Witherspoon or Joey Porter or Deontay Banks. Do you know which one of these would fit the commander scheme the best?
Probably Joey Porter.
Hey, I'm sorry,
But
Shaq.
I know Shaq wants to take Joey Porter so bad.
But
So the other Washington Commanders taking Joey Porter Jr.
I ain't trying to take Shaq pick a little. Shaq, hey, let me talk to the Steelers. Could y'all be honest with me? Who are y'all looking at with pick 17?
Uh, um, you're good to pick whoever you want, Mar.
Alright. So at pick 17. I think I'm gonna go with Joey Porter.
All right, man. Washington Commanders select Joey Porter Jr. It's kind of tough for Shock because he has the
Yeah.
next pick literally.
DeJuan Jones.
Juwan Jones.
Hey, I brought that
Hey,
up.
that's a solid, yeah. That's a solid piece.
Yeah.
That's a solid piece, man.
Yes, sir. Bully ball.
Okay.
We're gonna be bully. We're gonna be the best bullying O lines in the whole league.
I don't know about that. When the
Yeah.
Eagles still exist, but okay.
No. Because we got Isaac Seumalo, we got Nate Herbig, we got Jimmy
Dwan
Davis,
Jones.
and now Juwan Jones. Come on now. Holy
Yeah, but the Eagles have Jason Kelsey, Lane Johnson, Landon Dickerson, whoever the fuck is on the left tackle.
Jordan
I don't know who
Mailata.
it is. Jordan Mailata, thank you.
who
Oh,
are
man.
Just
we're,
all pro.
we're up next, bro.
All right. Well,
Pennsylvania,
okay.
though, let's be honest though, Pennsylvania. When you come to Pennsylvania, you already know you're about to get smashed in the mouth.
Nah. All right, man. We're just gonna get back to the draft because Shock talking nonsense. All right, man. With the 18th overall pick, I was gonna give them this pick earlier, but it was entirely too early. The Detroit Lions select Devin Witherspoon. I didn't really know too much about him coming out the draft, but coming into the draft and looking into the combine. But then I did my research. He's a solid cornerback, and I think he's not. I don't. There's been like I look at Daniel Jeremiah, who's the draft expert. He has Devin Witherspoon at the first overall as the best cornerback in the draft. Don't know, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so 19th overall pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Lucas Van Ness. In a previous mock draft, I had Lucas Van Ness going to the Patriots. I thought he was a very Patriots-esque pick, but um, the the Buccaneers, they need pass rush a little bit, but I think this is a great pick for them. I could have went O line, but just nah. All right, Shock, you up?
Seahawks, they run a 4-3, right? Pretty sure they
yes.
run a 4-3. So they're
I
gonna
think
take
I know who you're giving them.
they're gonna take Kalijah Cansey right here.
He's a little bit undersized, Aaron Donald type,
In the
6 foot,
division.
280, 285. A little undersized, but hell, Aaron Donald is 6'1", 285, and he is the best defensive player of our generation. So,
Not undersized in a 4-3, so he should be good.
okay. All right, so since Miami Dolphins' 20th pick was forfeited because they are idiots, we're going to skip to 21. And, Mar, who do you have the Los Angeles Chargers taking?
Scroll down a bit. J.C. Jackson was real disappointing last year. Bijan Robinson with the questions of Austin Eckler.
Okay.
Um,
Let's just say Austin Eckler does stay. All right.
yeah.
Just say Austin Eckler does stay.
Zay Flowers will bring them with deep threat that they need. Brian Breeze gives them someone who can stop the run game that they need. Bro, the Chargers got a lot of holes. They even got tackle. Oh my. They can use literally anyone here. But Nolan Smith.
Yeah. Well, literally anybody but Nolan Smith. And I already know where I got Nolan.
Mike, you're the one who got the Chargers CFM. I'll let you pick here. I'm stuck.
That series over with. I just got to post it. It's over with.
Bro, I'm stuck. I don't know who they should pick.
So I mean, I'll have 3 picks. All right, so I think the Los Angeles Chargers are going to take Brian Brzee. How you pronounce his name? Because like Mar said, they do need the interior. They had one of the worst run defenses. So yeah. All right, man. The 22nd overall pick.
No, now this is my pick, 22.
Okay,
also,
you can have this one. And
yeah.
then it'll go back to me.
No, it goes to Shock after. All right, scroll down.
This is an easy pick, right, Mark?
Oh, no, we just swap picks?
No, we didn't swap. I just gave you it.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, no, we still going in order.
Oh, it was yours. Okay, it was yours.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. That's why I gave it to you.
Easy pick, right, Mark?
Should be. I know who it is.
Give me Marcus Peters. Let me look at the corners.
Marcus Peters, Marlon Humphrey, Jalen Armour Davis.
I think I like Emmanuel Forbes. I really like Emmanuel Forbes, but I can see him going to like a press man place. So I feel like his landing spots would be the Ravens or the Saints, or even the Eagles.
So who are you taking?
Give me give me Emmanuel Forbes.
Jesus Christ, that is not who I thought it was gonna be, but okay.
You like Kelly
I
Ringo?
thought you was gonna give him.
You didn't bring home
No,
Dylan
I like Nolan Smith.
Nah, they got the rookie edge from last year they drafted.
I know, but you can never have too many edge rushers. Shot, you're on the clock with the Minnesota Vikings.
All right. Minnesota Vikings. Hmm. Hmm. Don't. All right, they're gonna take Nolan Smith. Vikings.
Okay, I can see him going to the Vikings.
Yeah, I can
Man.
see
I
him
can see
going to
that.
the Vikings.
All right, so who is it now?
You?
Yes, you, Mike.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, with the 24th overall pick, 2023 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select maybe a little bit of a reach. Osiris Torrance. The Jags need a guard, and it's either between Osiris Torrance or Steve Avila. They're the best guard in the draft, so that's why I think the Jacksonville Jaguars select him.
You
Great
made
guard,
this pick
little
easy.
buddy.
You made this pick easy for me. I was deciding between Osiris Torrance or Bijan Robinson,
Dude, if
but
you take Bijan Robinson, you're an idiot.
now you made it easy for it to obviously be Zay Flowers.
Oh, thank God. I was about to have to say something. All right, well, y'all do need that. Y'all need wide receiver. Y'all need a true wide receiver one. Yeah, he is. Y'all need a true wide receiver one. Thank God we finally get to the Dallas Cowboys pick, and I'm pretty sure y'all can guess who I'll take it here. Pretty sure. I mean, y'all could literally bet money on who it is. Do y'all want to bet money on who it is?
Bijan Robinson.
Goddamn right. The Dallas Cowboys select Bijan Robinson, man. I hope if we draft him, I hope he wears 21. You know, if y'all know, if you know, you know.
Like what?
No, it's not disrespect. It's a respect thing. It's not disrespect. It is respect. So respecting Ezekiel Elliott and what he's done. He's trying to carry on Zeke's legacy with 21, man. Oh, Bijan Robinson. He feels the need. We need a running back. We need another running back, man. And Bijan Robinson, he's from Arizona, but he went to Texas. He's only a couple hundred miles away from Arlington. Bring that man to Dallas. All right, man. Who is pick 27?
I have the Bills.
Okay. Shock. Okay, there you go.
They need DB. They need DB.
Yeah. Trey White's not that great. I mean, he's great, but who's
I
on the other
mean,
side of him?
They
The-
got
the Bills are just like the Chargers, in my opinion. They can use all these guys. They can use Deontay Banks. They can use the tackles. They can use Jordan Addison. The Bills got a lot of holes that people just look over. They can even use the edge rushers.
who are the receivers? They got
Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis.
McKenzie got cut. Gabe Davis.
all right. I'm gonna take Josh Downs. They need a
Okay. That's what Gabe Davis was supposed to be. He's supposed to be a deep threat.
No, Josh Downs is more of a slot, right?
Yeah, but and that's what I was thinking when he took JSN so high with the Falcons pick. Like JSN is like a true slot receiver.
I think JSN can play the Z though.
Bengals need tackle.
Nah,
Yes.
nah, they don't.
Yes,
They don't.
Who's the right tackle? Who's their right tackle?
They have Jonah Williams and Leo Collins. They even have a swing tackle.
They
tackle.
They have Orlando Brown.
Because this ain't updated. It probably ain't updated.
They have Orlando Brown, Jonah Williams, and Leo Collins at tackle.
That's so overrated.
Yeah, but he's being asked to be a swing tackle.
I really hate this, but it's obvious they're gonna take Deontay Banks. That sucks.
Yeah, they need DB too. They need a DB too.
That
All
sucks.
right, man.
I like Deontay. Screw the Bengals.
Uh,
Bengals fan, screw you. Nah, I love you.
that's crazy. All right, man. With the 29th overall pick, the New Orleans Saints are taking. Hold on. There's only been one safety taken today. Taken in this draft.
Yeah, that's why I told you the Eagles could get the best one in the class.
Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. The New Orleans Saints are selecting. God dang. The New Orleans Saints are taking. Who they what? No, they don't need wide receiver. They're taking Cam Smith, quarterback out of South Carolina. Behind Marshawn Lattimore and Paulson Adebo, there's practically nothing. So I think Cam Smith can come in and be a good addition. You know. All right, man. Pick 30. Who has pick 30?
R.
Mar has both. And actually, unfortunately, Shock, you can say who you would want it to be at pick 32, but we can't put it on the call.
I think wait, you didn't. I think you made it 2 rounds. I looked. I think I was looking at that, but we'll see.
No, I fixed it. I fixed it. Only made it one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mike,
uh,
let me look at the. Wait. Actually, no. Make your Eagles pick, and then I want to look at something before you make
It's
it.
him.
yeah.
It's his. He got both. He got the Eagles and the
All right. So with the first Eagles pick, I took safety. Oh, I wanted to take interior line here. I wanted Osiris Torrance here, but I think the Eagles would have to trade up for that. Scroll down a little bit.
You want me to sort by lineman?
Steve following. I feel like that's stretching. I feel like that's drafting for need. You don't think so?
It's not a reach.
All right, scroll down a little bit more. Jameer Gibbs.
Damn, I forgot he was still on.
Jameer Gibbs. All right, go down a little more. Jameer Gibbs. All right, so how would the Eagles want to retool their team? Would it either be running back?
They already have running back. No, they already have them. They
Yeah.
got Austin Scott, Kenneth Gainwell, and they just signed Rashad Penny from the Seahawks. So I don't think that they.
Yeah, me neither.
I think they're going cornerback again.
Corner?
Cornerback again.
I think they're going. I think Steve will be the right choice right here.
Okay, Steve Avila going 30th overall to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Don't make the pick yet. Can you show me the corners?
You got a guy you like here. Yeah.
Bro, why? This is nuts. Why is he all the way down here?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna go there with the Saints.
Nah.
What was your first pick with the Steelers?
Juwan Jones.
All right. There's a pick with the Chiefs that I think I like.
All right, you're good. Yeah, you click off of that. You're good.
Right here, scroll down a little bit. Shouldn't be too far. Yeah, give me Mozzie Smith. I love someone who could come in and change the run game. And the Chiefs, they keep trying to move Chris Jones around to make him more flexible.
Pick 32, the Steelers select Jordan Addison.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. All right, y'all. So let's go over our picks. I'm just gonna say the who takes who. All right, man. First overall pick, the Carolina Panthers select Anthony Richardson. The Texans take CJ Stroud. The Cardinals take Will Anderson. The Colts take Bryce Young. Tyree Wilson goes to the Seahawks. Jalen Carter goes to the Lions. Josh McDaniels finally gets a real quarterback and drafts Will Levis. JSN sneaks into the top 10 with the Atlanta Falcons and goes number 8. Peter Squancy feels a need that the Bears have with tackle. He goes there. Brian Branch goes to the Eagles, even though it's a little bit too high. Quentin Johnson goes to the Tennessee Titans to fill the AJ Brown role. Christian Gonzalez, taken by the Houston Texans. Paris Johnson goes to the New York Jets. Miles Murphy is drafted by Bill Belichick and defensive company. Dalton Kincaid replaces Robert Tunyon in Green Bay. Joey Porter Jr. finally is the cornerback one in Washington. DeJuan Jones fills a need that the Steelers have at tackle. Devin Witherspoon goes to the Lions. Lucas Van Ness goes to the Bucks. Kalijah Cansey, he goes to the Seattle Seahawks. Brian Brzee goes to the Los Angeles Chargers to help with their run defense. Emmanuel Forbes is drafted by the Ravens. Crazy. Nolan Smith is drafted by the Vikings. I think it's a good pick. Osiris Torrance fills the need at guard that the Jacksonville Jaguars take. Zay Flowers goes to the New York Giants. My Dallas Cowboys select the best prospect in the draft, Bijan Robinson. Josh Downs is taken by the Buffalo Bills. Deonte Banks is drafted by the Cincinnati Bengals. Cam Smith goes to the New Orleans Saints.
which I think is
Steve
crazy.
Avila goes to the Philadelphia Eagles. And with the last pick of the first round, the Kansas City Chiefs select Mozzie Smith, defensive tackle from Michigan.
Oh, and with pick 32, the Pittsburgh
And with pick
Steelers go
32,
with Jordan
it's
Addison.
basically a first round pick. The Pittsburgh Steelers select who?
Jordan Addison.
Jordan Addison. Good pick. Good pick.
All right, y'all. Now, before we end the pod, look in the chat, y'all. I wanted to see if y'all could predict the players in those certain drafts. So the first one, do y'all know?
Oh, yeah, man. This is too easy. This is too easy.
Too easy.
Yeah,
Prove it.
Hell yeah. This is too easy.
Prove it.
Prove it. All right.
All right.
The first one is the 2012 NFL draft. And the Indianapolis Colts took Andrew Luck. The Redskins at the time took RG3. The Cleveland Browns took Trent Richardson. The Minnesota Vikings, who they take? Fourth overall. Don't remember who they took. Jacksonville Jaguars. Don't remember who they took. The Dallas Cowboys took Mo Claiborne. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers selected. I don't know. But I know the Bills took Stephon Gilmore.
Ooh, this next one's the Jameis draft.
Hold on. You haven't pulled up, huh, Shot?
No,
Bar? No, I'm in bar.
Yeah. I got it now.
All right, tell us who this first one was. Because I know I got most of them.
Yeah, it was the 2012 class. You could actually finish it off if you thought about it, or you could get more. Dolphins.
Okay.
What was the Dolphins pick?
Ryan Tannehill.
Okay. What was the Panthers pick?
The Panthers. I wanted to say Luke Kuechly, but
Yeah,
I know he didn't.
yeah.
It was Luke Kuechly,
Yeah.
bro. Okay.
What about the Bills? You know the Bills. You know the Bills pick.
Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah.
I said Stephon Gilmore. Yeah. That's who. All right, but who was 7? Who did the Buccaneers take? Because I don't know that one.
You think you know 7, Sharp?
No. Who did they take?
At number 7, it was Mark Barron.
Mark Barron.
That's a name I have not heard in fucking forever. I have not heard that name in forever.
Wearing number 26.
Yeah, I have not heard the name in forever.
You got the Dallas Cowboys pick, right?
Yeah, Mo Claiborne.
I think you could get
Christian Ponder.
No, I think he went at 12. I think he was the 12th overall pick.
Yo, Christian Ponder was crazy.
12 was Fletcher Cox.
A season. It was who?
Fletcher Cox.
It was a crazy time when Christian Ponder was a Viking.
It was who?
Fletcher Cox went 12.
Oh, who went 4?
4. Y'all could get that. It's Matt Khalil. Matt.
I wouldn't have got that.
Yeah, y'all could. Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't have got that. Okay.
And then the Jaguars pick y'all could get.
Yeah, who went to the Jags?
Y'all could get this.
Is he still in the league?
No. Y'all can get it.
Calais Campbell? No.
Blake Bottles.
No. He went in 15. He went in this next one.
15?
Yeah, he went in 2015.
Y'all got 2 more tries. I think y'all can get this though.
No, wait. He didn't. He went in 14. Because I know who this 15 pick is. He went in 14.
Why can't I get this?
I'm trying to think. Jags. What pick was it? 7? No,
5.
5. Who went number 5? Justin Blackman.
Yep.
Oh,
Justin Blackman, Oklahoma State. But yeah, okay. It took me a minute.
I knew y'all could get that one. So y'all got everything but the Vikings and
It
Bucks.
was everything but the Vikings.
And the Bucks.
Who was the Bucks one again?
Mark Barron.
Mark Barron. Yeah, everything
Yeah.
but Vikings and Bucks.
All right, what about
All right.
this one?
this next one is the Jameis draft. Crab legs.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you got
I'm pretty sure we all know this one.
And then what's the edge? What's his name?
Dante Fowler.
Yeah, Dante Fowler.
yeah.
Oakland.
Amari Cooper.
Oh, Amari Cooper.
No.
No? No, it's not Cleveland Farrell. Who went for? Who went
Khalil
for?
Mack.
Yeah.
Khalil. I thought he was 14. Okay. Washington.
Or was this Khalil
I
Mack?
don't know.
Hold on. Let me make sure I'm right. I
Yeah, double
think
check.
it was.
Let me stop sharing my screen real quick.
Khalil Mack.
Pretty sure it was.
Washington. Yo, if the Jags took Dante Fowler over Khalil Mack, that's cap. That's such cap.
No, it wasn't Amari Cooper. I know I wasn't tweaking.
No. Wait. Fuck.
It was Amari.
Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong class.
It was Amari. Okay.
So
Who did Washington take that year?
Washington, who did they take at pick 5? What draft class is this?
2015.
That's why I messed up. Okay, 15. So this was Jameis, Marcus, Dante, Amari, and then at pick
I'm pretty sure it was a lineman.
Trent
Because
Williams?
it had to be a lineman.
No, Trent Williams went in the 3rd round.
Is it Brandon Sheriff? Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon Sheriff.
Yeah.
All right, what's these other ones? Hold on, let me check. I think it's
All right, and this other one, we got Houston.
this is 2014. This is the 2014 draft.
Houston, St. Louis, Jacksonville, Buffalo.
Okay. I got it. I got this one. Jadeveon Clowney,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Greg Robinson.
Oh, Greg Robinson.
He got caught moving drugs across the country. That shit was crazy. Who went 3?
Oh, y'all could get 3. Trust me.
Jacksonville.
Blake Bortles.
Yep.
Blake Bortles.
Black
Sammy Watkins.
Big Portal.
Yeah, Sammy Watkins.
And Khalil Mack.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
All
Okay, man. See, I told you I'm a genius with this draft shit. No,
I could do this with the NBA, but with the past couple drafts, I could do this with maybe the top 32, honestly. But these ones, I do not remember. It's like some of these is so nostalgic. We're gonna do one more.
Especially the 2012 one for me.
Yeah, the 2012 one is the one.
Cowboys really select bum ass Mo Claiborne, bro.
2012 was like the class that was gonna be generational with RG3, Andrew Luck.
Yeah, it was supposed to be generational, but we see what happened. Injuries, man. Injuries suck.
Yeah. All right, that seems like that'll be it for this episode. Y'all boys got anything else y'all want to talk about?
Nope. Y'all, Cowboys Nation, we'll be on top soon.
I hate that the Cowboys did so good this offseason because I can't even talk.
Steelers Cowboys Super Bowl is gonna be lit this year.
I mean, the conference championship game gonna be even better with the Giants, Cowboys.
Gonna go. What is it? 17 for 17 against zone coverage. 700
Nah,
yards.
24-24. 303. See, and the Philadelphia, be glad Jonathan Gannon is gone. Be glad. Or Dak will do that again.
You know what's one thing though? I would love if y'all drafted Bijan Robinson because we got Dexter Lawrence. I mean, Bijan is crazy, but like I'm not absolutely terrified. I'm scared, but not terrified.
Be afraid. If we get Bijan, be afraid.
I mean,
what Kendrick Lamar said it best. Be afraid.
yeah, Bijan Robinson with Tony Pollard. I feel like that's too much at running back though.
We don't have enough. Okay.
Yeah,
but Zeke is gone. We have Malik Davis. He was a great bro. When he touched the ball, he was electric. He made good plays. But we need the the 2 punch. We need the 1-2 punch of the speed, the power first, and the speed at the same time. But Bijan has a mix of both, which is crazy.
I
His
feel
40
like
time may not say it, but his playing speed completely different.
I would rather go like a route where I get, or maybe it's just me and my love for defensive tackles, but I would get like Mozzie Smith and then Jahmyr Gibbs.
Nah, bro.
But Bijan is
The
crazy.
Eagles are for the Cowboys because we wouldn't need, bro. We don't. I'm tired of telling you this. We do not need interior defensive linemen. We don't. Because we don't even play like that. That's just something we don't need, bro. We have enough. Like Neville Gallimore and Osa Odigizua, they're good enough. They're good enough, bro. I think.
It's just I don't think so, but I think everything else is good enough. I'm not even gonna. Y'all got crazy corners, y'all got crazy edge rushers, y'all got a nice linebacker because one of y'all edge rushers could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all team is nice. Y'all, I hate saying it. Y'all team is nice,
And
but
then, bro, just wait. Just wait. Just wait till we see what Brandin Cooks can do.
I want to see, bro. I can't wait for the draft.
I cannot wait for the season, bro. I'm ready for September. September cannot get here fast enough. We 6 months away. Cannot get here fast enough.
Hey, besides, all right. So you drafted Dwan Jones for the Steelers. Let me hear a couple of the names you was thinking about.
DeJuan Jones.
That's who you looking at.
Yeah, if he's there at 17, I think we should take him because of the other signings we've done, just go all in on power run. It's gonna be crazy.
What about you, Mike?
Massive holes. Huh?
No, I was saying, what about Mike? Like, what other options would
Nobody.
you look at for the
There
Cowboys?
was none. There was none. It's either Bijan or bust. If Bijan ain't there, trade it. That's
Uh,
why. Hey, Bijan Robinson is not there at 26. Trade the pick. Huh?
Keely Ringo.
No way in hell I'm taking him in the first round. Nope. I'm not doing it. If he's there in the second round, jump on him. Not taking him in the first round. There's too many other good. Like, I still think he's the best corner, but y'all have persuaded me to think that he's not the best corner. Me personally, I still think he's the best. But if he's there at 26, we don't even need a cornerback right now.
Yeah.
So if he's there like in the third round, take him. But
Gilly's
Huh?
old. Gilly's old.
Gilly's 30. He's 32. That's not old, bro. He still has, bro. He still has like 3 years left, bro.
I'll be real. Bro, we have Pat Pete. He's 32. They're gonna be nice this season. But if you have a guy like Kele Ringo who has limited hip mobility, and you're trying to like limit him to situations where he's gonna be successful, and you want him to work on his flexibility, that's gonna take a long time. You draft
Yeah.
him young too. Draft
But
him and let him sit behind Gilly and sit behind Trayvon. It's a good pick. It's a good pick.
Not at 26 though.
Yeah, not at 26. I
I'm not
don't.
taking him at 26.
He could be a nice slot though.
Like I said, he could, bro. I'm telling you, if Bijan's not there, that's not a bad pick. But I'm just not there. I'm telling you, for me, Bijan or bust. Bijan not there. Trade the pick away to somebody who need it. That's not the Eagles, Commanders, or Giants. So, or the NFC for that.
I feel like if Osiris Torrance is there, that's a pick y'all should take also.
That's a good pick too. But
'Cause-
he might not be there. I think he's going to Jackson. Like, I actually think he's going to Jackson.
yeah, I think he'll.
I think he's going to Jackson.
I think he'll be gone too, because that would be my alternative for the Giants if we can't get Zay Flowers. Osiris Torrance, he's in. Especially he was run blocking for Anthony Richardson, who runs the ball a lot, and that's kind of what we want to do with Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Well, all right, that sounds like that would be it for the pod. Mike, you can hit the outro.
All right, man. That will do it for another episode of the Score Show, man. I appreciate y'all for listening, wherever you're watching, wherever you're listening, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever, YouTube. I appreciate it, bro. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts, man. Because y'all don't know what it means. So it means a lot. Well, he has animosity towards Bengal fans. I love everybody. Yeah, man. Thank y'all for listening. Y'all have a great day.